Continuing my deep dive into anime music and anime performers, this has brought me all the way to GNU and his song Daylight. Let's check it out. Here we go. Well, that's hard to do. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. So I have to tell you, first off, it's really hard to sing like that because as you're doing it, you're pushing so much air through your vocal folds, you're easily drying out. So that's what's causing that sound. That airiness of it is just extra air going through. Now, it's great for the sound, great for the timbre, and it's beautiful, but it's very difficult to do because, like I said, that extra air can dry out your vocal folds like that, and then you're singing on beef jerky. It's a pain, but he's doing it so nicely. Let's continue listening. And he's double layered too. So he's singing with himself in the recording studio. You lay down the first melody line and then you line it back up and you sing over yourself with yourself. And it gives it that, it just, if you could tell the difference, when it goes from two-person singing, from doubling up your track to singling up your track. You could just hear there's like almost a razor's edge difference. And there's this weird, almost there's straight edges to the sound, whereas when it's all by itself, it's kind of a little bit more rounded. I love the drum pad. Nice. Now that's like some speak singing, conversational. And it's sung with octaves. Listen, if you listen to it really carefully, you could hear it's done octaves. It's singing down the octave, in the middle octave, and then an octave above. Yeah, it's all doubled up. Very cool. Two singers, very cool. That sounded really nice. See, now he's a little bit more solid toned. You don't hear as much as that air coming through, and it's nice and up and over. It's so filled. It fills his head and then comes right out. Really nicely sound. Nice sound, nice sound. And he manages to skip his whole passaggio range. Your passaggio range is this range in between your chest voice and your head voice. So as high as you could go in your chest voice and as low as you can go in your head voice, that overlap is your passaggio range. And that's your weakest part of your voice. So the way he's kind of jumping over his passaggio range is that he's using his head voice lower, 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 all down here, nice and low in his register. So it's a little weak, but it matches when he comes down here and then he just jumps down here. So it's all down here. It's just this weird that change. It never happens for him, and it's just because he's using predominantly his head voice into his lower register, which is covering up his passaggio range, which is really a cool technique. Again, octave, middle octave, upper octave. And harmonies. Oh no, no harmonies. In unison, just octaves. Yes. Guitar solo. Yeah, bass. Yes. Great pickup breath. Like there's just no break. He just doesn't have a break. He just like just really floating up without any notice of a break. So good. So good. Like just, but he's flipping. Like he's just jumping from his chest voice to his head voice. So good. Yes. Oh, key change. Let's go back. I want to go back just about 15 seconds because I want to hear if that was a key change or if that was just a chord change. Yeah. Nice. If you don't know what's in his ears right now, those are monitors. Those are basically these right here, but they're made very small to stick into your ears. Like I have a pair right here. They're made very small to stick into your ears. You notice that little piece, this middle piece there, these center pieces. His are made for his ears, so they just sit right in his ear canal, and they cover up all the sounds coming in from the outside, and keep. They have dueling heads, which means it gives really great sound, full sound right into your ears, right from the outside. And the monitors are perfect. I love them. They're some of my favorite equipment to use. Ooh, the organ is bouncing back and forth between your headphones. That's cool. I like it when they do that. It adds texture to the song, and it makes you feel like you're in the middle of it. When they start messing around with putting some sound over here, some sound over here, they start wobbling back and forth with the chords or something like that. It makes you feel like you're in the middle of the sound, which is exactly what they want and what I want, what I love to hear. When I'm on stage, I tend to I have the band behind me. I usually, depending on the stage, depending on the theater, I usually have monitors in front of me. So either 2 to 4 monitors in front of me. And in those monitors in front of me, I still want to hear a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano, and even some of the horns in the monitors. That way I could hear myself, I could hear the band, and I feel like I'm inside of the music, and it makes me feel comfortable. You know what I mean? It makes the stage feel comfortable for me. Like there's not a dead spot on the stage. I could walk anywhere on that stage and I could hear the music perfectly fine. I could pick out the guitar parts whenever I need to. I don't need to hard listen to the monitors that are in the back of the stage. They're right up in front of me, right in front of me. pointed directly at my face so I can hear everything that I need to hear. And like I said, it makes me feel like I'm in the middle of the music, like I'm wearing headphones and I'm in the middle of it. I just love it. I do the same with my in-ears. If I have in-ear monitors, I ask for some of the band in the in-ear monitors so I could pick up the track and the band and me, and hopefully depending on the theater, sometimes they have overhead mics in the theater, which I'll have a little bit of ambient mic in my ears so I could hear the audience applaud, because there's nothing worse than having these things kind of stuck in your ears and you're talking to the audience and you're trying to converse with them, but you can't hear them because you have these stupid things in your ears. So you're sitting there taking them out and then putting them back in, taking them out and putting them back in. And if they have ambient mics in the stage, you don't need that. They'll give you just enough where you could hear the audience through your headset, and you could pick up what they're saying, if they're saying anything to you, when they're clapping, how long they're clapping, and you could ride that wave, because introducing the next song is often, it's down to that wave. It's like, okay, when this applause stops, I'll start talking and I'll cue in the next song. And that applause could go on really short. It could be like, oh yeah, that was pleasant. Or it could be a big ovation. And you got to be able to plan around those times. So you got to be able to hear, which is obviously why I put the audience in my in-ears. But again, it depends. Different places can only, some places can't offer you that. They don't have ambient mics in the house. So you're just SOL. You got to take them out of your head. Whatever. It's part of the gig. You know, you just get used to it after a while. Different types of monitors, different types of sound. Anyway, back to the song. Fantastic. I love the use of octaves. Their use of 3 octaves through all the chorus and melody. Their bits of harmonies really kind of stand out when they're using the octaves. And there were little bits of harmony here and there, and it really worked. I love the melody line. I love his voice. It's so high, and he just dances around his passaggio range. And it's just, I can't get enough of it. It sounds fantastic. Guys, I don't know if you know this yet, but I have a Patreon account, and it's filled with anime titles. We've got great titles like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Frieren, Solo Leveling, Chainsaw Man. I just finished Demon Slayer as of this afternoon. And I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries. Currently, there's a poll up for you if you sign up. Guys, if you sign up, it's for free to sign up. Free to sign up, and it's free to watch the first episode of whatever it is I'm watching. So if you like it, you could join me. You could watch the episodes. It's a lot of fun. It's like watching anime with friends. And like I said, I have a poll of 4 different options up looking for what we're going to watch replacing Demon Slayer, and it's up to you. So come on through, get your vote in, get your voice heard, and I'd love to see you over there. Until next time, I will catch you all on the flippity flop. Thanks for joining me. Bye.